Yogi, thanks
Hiya.
for joining us today. I was just wondering, can you tell us a little bit about yourself and your business?
Well, we're Woodstock IT Services. We're an IT company based in Faygate. We've got a full operational workshop there. I'm the general manager. We've got Jillian, who's our director of the company, and he started the business in 2011. So we look after small to medium-sized businesses, and also for residentials, one-stop repairs, computers, and desktops.
So I would imagine you've been quite busy then. Have you been able to work during lockdown? Because I think you'd be quite busy with that.
We've been very busy actually. Myself, I've been upstairs helping with the remote support and managing of the staff and the business. And then we had our team leader Tom. He was working downstairs in our workshop area, so that the workshop still be more or less 100% operational. We did implement some sort of contactless delivering and pick up of machines, so we were still able to people to bring off their machines to our workshop for repairs, and we also offered the free service during the lockdown period for us to go collect machines, and that's something that I would have done myself. Put gloves on, mask on, go stop it. People who can't get around, pick up their machines, take it in the workshop, fix it, and drop it back to them.
And I can imagine that was quite a lifeline for people that needed to stay connected.
I would say so, because most of those people, they had to work from home, or they had to do online shopping from home and do a lot of things from home. So loads of people got in contact with us by, well, I have to work from home, or I have to do stuff from home now, can you help us with my computer, or it's very slow, or whatever, and we just helped them out with that.
So were you helping businesses as well? Did they approach you and say, crikey, we've now got a team that needs to work from home, what do we need to do?
Yeah, so we help lots of our own monthly support business customers, which they had to change the structure of how they would have worked, and we would have set them up so they could be able to work from home. It was a bit of a setup for them, but most of the people, they could have just got straight working, because we had stuff in place for scenarios like this where people need to work from home. So it was very laborious project, but I think most of our customers that we got feedback from was very grateful that it was more or less seamless for them.
So are you still continuing to do that support? Are we still seeing people working from home, or are you now helping prepare businesses to take people back?
We have a couple of customers who actually came back and opening up again, and we're just helping them to switch things a little bit around so they can go back to where it was. But most of our business customers is still more or less working remotely, and if they would have come back to work, it's just 1 or 2 clicks and they will just go back to normal basically.
I love that, 1 or 2 clicks and they go back to normal.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's probably a little bit more complicated than that.
Well,
but
yeah.
I like that scenario, 1 or 2 clicks and we're
Yeah.
back to normal. So what would be your top tips for businesses moving forward? What do they need to think about if they've got coming back to the office or people working from home?
I would say probably the most important thing is for them to look at the security aspects of their business. Make sure that they've got encryption installed on their machine. So if they've got a laptop, they're working remotely. So if that laptop gets lost and stolen, that the data has been protected. They've got antivirus, and also they're running the latest version of Windows 10. Windows 10 has just released version 2004. As long as you've got those security things up to date, I would say you can just carry on as normal.
And I would say that would probably help with the GDPR as well, that
Exactly.
they're protecting themselves against those data breaches.
Yes.
So any other top tips that you can give them?
Also, if they're looking for for Wi-Fi coverage in the house, maybe they want to work in a special area of the house which may be quieter for them, away from the kids, away from other family members, and then maybe that area of the house where they can't get internet access, we can help them with that as well. And that's actually one of the things we've been doing quite a lot the last month or so, where people want a bigger Wi-Fi coverage in their property so they can isolate themselves and continue working without getting interruptions from family members or so on.
Yes, because I think there's a bit of a move now to garden offices, and people are setting themselves up to work in an office at the bottom of the garden. It's quite difficult to get Wi-Fi sort of from the house down to their offices.
Yeah, so what we do for those sort of people, we can run a cable if it's suitable for that, or alternatively we put in a point-to-point system for them, and the internet you get in the outbuilding in the house, the internet is not really, you don't really lose a lot of bandwidth, so those point-to-point systems work very, very well. And we've actually done I think about 4 projects and in the last month or so, so they work very, very well.
That's really good, because the last thing you want to do is drop out during a Zoom call with unstable or dodgy internet access.
Exactly, yeah.
So, because lots of people working outside now as well, because they feel actually it's a bit safer, we can go and work outside.
Yeah.
And the coverage isn't great sometimes across Horsham, so that's really useful.
Yeah.
So that's lovely. Thank you ever so much for
Thank
talking
you.
us today, Yogi. It's been really interesting.
Thank you for the invite.
Thank you.